Hi everybody, it's Angela here. I just wanted to make a quick video today, just sharing some thoughts about some things I've been learning lately in life and in business, and hopefully it helps you too. This week I've been looking and examining some topics around the issue of mindset. Now, it's January, New Year, 2019, and I was all ready to set my business goals, but this topic of mindset came up and I realized, you know what? I probably need to focus a bit more on my mindset before I set any goals. I'm probably not really ready to set goals yet when I have so many thoughts going through my head that are unfiltered. So specifically, we've been learning about limiting beliefs and how to tackle those and how to deconstruct them to see if they're serving you well or not, and to really tackle those. So I thought I would give you a little bit of advice on that topic today. So I went through and I listed out some limiting beliefs that I have, and I started to break them down systematically. So you can do this too. You can write down anything that you think that may be irrational or just a thought you've always held on to, that you've always believed is probably true about you or about life. And you can start to deconstruct it and really break it down logically and see that perhaps it's not true and perhaps it's something that you can let go of. So the idea is write down all your beliefs, just as many as you can think of. And then what I want you to do is try to assign a voice to it. Try to assign a time or a person that maybe told you this, or an event that occurred that maybe shaped your thinking around this. And write that down as well. Get as detailed as possible here. If it's a person, write down their name. The next step you want to take is to make a case for why you think this person was qualified. If it's a person that comes to mind, not all of mine had a person attached to it. But why is this person qualified to be advising you on the matter? What are their qualifications there? And make a case for why they're not qualified to advise you, and see if that logic of that belief breaks down at all for you. So I had some limiting beliefs that I wrote down, like I don't have the personality of an entrepreneur. And so, every entrepreneur that I've met is like really bubbly and outgoing and wild and crazy and just is a great speaker and, uses fancy words and has this huge vocabulary and et cetera, et cetera. So I started to break that down and to think about where that thought came from, like who put that in my head, or what event happened that got me believing that. And I couldn't really put a person to it, but I think it's just something that I've observed in, attending webinars and meeting other entrepreneurs. I discussed this point with another person, and they reminded me that, well, Bill Gates is really successful and he's kind of a geeky, dorky guy. And I thought about that, and yeah, that's true. He's not this outgoing, really wild and crazy kind of guy. So, we started to talk about that and break it down and take that thought to its logical extremes. Oh, my kitty cat is joining us. Hi, Gizmo. Take that thought to its logical extremes. Like, okay, so everyone that you've ever met of all time, like, you can definitively say that they're all outgoing personalities if they're an entrepreneur? And obviously the answer is no. And then the other extreme is, well, you've never met, a more introverted entrepreneur. And of course the answer is no. But for some reason I was holding on to this belief. So slowly I've started thinking about this and understanding that it's not actually based in truth. And so the more I do that with my limiting beliefs, the less they will have a grip on me. And the more I will be able to move forward with setting my goals and believing that I can actually achieve them. So just try that out. Try that out for size and see how far you get with it. If there's anything that maybe you can dismantle and you can just start to break down and to realize that, hey, maybe this isn't so true and maybe I should just kick that thought out of my head. So happy mindset challenge and happy goal setting. I hope this helped. Let me know what limiting beliefs you have, and maybe we can kill them together. Talk soon. Bye.